Welcome back to episode 20. Hold on. I have to get this right because I always mess it up. Here. Yes. 25. Okay, we are on episode 25. Halfway to 50, quarter way to 100. That's pretty good. I realize this roof still isn't done. First thing I want to do is there's a cat somewhere around. Yep, here it is. Nope, get back here, cat. Oh, yep. Oh, no. Okay, how do I... There, it ate one. Come on. Need to... There's two. Come on. Why is this cat not like me? Goodness gracious. Come on. There we go. That's 4. How much do you need to eat? Don't jump down there. Okay, there it is. Go. No! No! It's arrived. Get back here. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good, except I don't want to hit the cat. Okay, no, you do not hurt my cat. Come on, cat. You're coming with me. You almost died multiple times today. Okay, come on. They teleport, right? They should teleport. Come on. No? Do they not? Do they seriously not teleport? Is that cat stuck down there for eternity? Maybe it's in the water. Maybe that's why. Hello, cat. Let's move. Move. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Come on. How do I do this? I do not have a bucket, except I think I keep iron in my ender chest. Because... No, I do not. Could have sworn I did. Okay, well, in that case, this is one of the new 1.14. Oh, was it sitting? Was that why? I think it may have been sitting in the water, but since it was in the water, it couldn't sit because I was trying to stay alive. So let me see if it teleports now. It should. Come on, cat. Come on. Oh, I'm busting through the wall. I'm gonna come a little ways away. I stood it up, right? Okay, hold on. Let me try to get this cat out. Okay, my cat. Oh, is that my cat? Cat, what? Oh my goodness, what have you been? Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. What are you doing? Is it not your home anymore? How'd you get over here? Okay, so I came into the village. Check if there's another cat, because I... Nope, not you. Come on, cat. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Come on, cat. Nope, no, oh, no. Too slow. Oh. Okay, come on, cat. Come on. Do I have to hold fish? Goodness, parrots are more obedient than this. Huh. Come on, cat. Come on. Oh no, not you. No one cares about you. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, you out. Okay, come on, cat. Come on. Let's go. Hurry it up. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on. Let's go, cat. Come on. Move it. Oh, okay, it did teleport. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Admire the chickens. And... Nope, sit. Get out of here. Why does this cat want to be by the chicken so bad? No, I'm sorry, cat. I'm getting a regen potion. Do I have a regen potion? Okay, let me try to get this cat situated. Regeneration. Get. That even hit it. Regen. Yeah, that did. Okay. I need to heal up that cat. Okay. This is taking way too much time, but this cat does not want to cooperate. But let me try to get this cat where I need it to be. Come on, cat. Okay, this is what I was wanting it to do. So, aw. It's wonderful. This is the best one. Now you sit down. There you go. Okay, so, anyways, now that fiasco is over. That took way too long. What I want to do this episode is do some base enhancements. So whenever I first made this base, I never wanted it to be stone at the bottom because the base was kind of trying to go for a how do I describe it? Like an underground lake. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I don't want it to look artificial. And the thing with building is if you want to make something look real, you have to stick with that theme. If you want to make something look fake or only possible in Minecraft, you have to stick with that feel. If you mix the two together, it just looks like it doesn't look very good. The theme, so you have to stick with it. So I'm trying to make this look realistic, but then that's kind of what I'm saying. It's going back. Oh, that's a bit weird. It looks realistic. In theory, it could be realistic, but it isn't. Because, I mean, this probably isn't realistic. Okay. Anyways, what I want to do is what was that? Is riches. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Oh, sponges. Oh, that's probably something that should have gone in the trophy room. Sponges are very trophy-like. No, that doesn't look very good. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot about, actually. Whatever. Sponges, I guess, aren't trophy items because they're not colored. So first thing I need to do is, oops, come on, fly, is soak up all the water. And this is either going to be easier, super easy, or super difficult. I'm betting on pretty easy, but not too hard, because all I have to do is do this a bunch of times. There we go. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. So let me clear out all the water from my base. Well, just this portion of my base, not my entire base. Probably shouldn't be using a sponge for simple areas like that, but let me do that real quick and then I'll get on to what I want to do. Well, I just finished, well, I almost finished. Oh, not there. Okay, I just finished the base, or the water clearing, and oh, two things. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm thinking because these all fences were originally waterlogged, so now I have to re-waterlog them, which is more difficult than it is to waterlog it in the first place, because I built this base, I flooded the base and then built the base on top. And that was just the easiest way to do it. So I think I'm gonna have to do this in sections, clearing it out by sections and just building it in sections. So I think, well, what's gonna have to happen is, oh goodness, there are gonna be so many bats in this base for a little bit before I can kill them all. Come on, get out of here. Good. So I'm gonna have to do it by sections. So first, remove the floor. I'm only removing the floor on one layer, and that is just because oh geez, what's this? What is this? I have no clue what that is. Just because I haven't even explained what I'm doing just yet, but what is it? The blue concrete is what I'm going with, is going to be replaced is going to be on this floor. It's going to replace with the stone. It's still going to be at the same level, but it's going to give the illusion. It's going to give the illusion that, oh goodness, there's a fight going on. I can hear that. I really hope. Oh jeez. How come my mob farm doesn't get this good rates? And how come my mob farm should be filling up the cap? I'm pretty sure that thing's still working, except I haven't checked it in a while. Should just kind of work. There isn't really anything that could break in it besides the clock and maybe the oh jeez. Is it gonna explode? No? Good. And maybe whenever I unload and reload the chunks, it could glitch out. Okay, I did this in a way that it looked good, except I do not think this is it. This is tricky. I have it in my testing world. I figured all the logistics out. So it should go 1 block or 2 blocks in at any given point. So 2 blocks, but I don't want it. This is real tricky. I think I may just have to do it as I make it. So let me go craft up some blue concrete powder. Hold on, I do not have any sand. Okay, let me go get a ton of sand and craft up some blue concrete powder. And I can use powder in this case because it's eventually all going to get flooded with water again. So there's no point to turn it into concrete. So let me just collect up a bunch of this sand. And also while I'm doing this, I'm just going to kind of explain why this episode kind of has come out a little later. Currently, bigger projects mean more time spent on them, and some of these projects that are coming up in the next, I think they'll be done in the next 10 episodes. Some of them are going to be a lot long term, but a lot of these projects are time consuming, and also I've been really into the Hypixel Skyblock new game, and this isn't like a plug for Hypixel, but they did a extremely fantastic job on Hypixel Skyblock. It's really fun, and I guess you should check it out. It's just on the Hypixel server. I would make a series out of that. I'm already full. I would make a series about that, but it's kind of too late now. I already got way too into it, and I'm already a bit too far leveled up to start a series now, or I would have to completely restart from scratch, which I do not want to do because it took a really long time to get to that point. Oh boy, I forgot mobs are everywhere. Okay, yeah, so that is why the episodes have been coming out a little later. I want them to come out sooner, except, is that going to be enough lapis? I hope so. Except it's, they may stay at a little further apart than I would like them, but that is where we are at right now. And isn't this how you craft? Oh, right, they changed it. Okay, blue concrete powder. Okay, let's see how far that gets me. Okay, these bats are gonna, oh geez, how did an Enderman go over here? Oh geez, oh boy. I haven't died once since I got this armor, and the color isn't as exaggerated right now because this is powder, and the real color shows, and the actual, what? Oh, what was I about to say? How was that Enderman attacking me? And the real color will show whenever I wet it, so that sounded weird. Whenever the concrete powder gets wet, that's whenever the color will brighten. Oh, I hit the Enderman. Okay. Come on. Okay. let me finish this section up, and then I will come back after that. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is just what I have to repeat, and you may notice that it kind of looks a little weird. Right now it looks a little weird because of this little lip it has. And this lip, a little bit of lag, and this lip is for just to kind of keep, what I was saying is to keep the illusion that it's deep in the water. And this is kind of like a lake, because if I had it either just up on the stone, that would be easy to tell, and because your brain, it would just be easy to tell, because if your brain can see the stone, in theory there should be stone under that you can see, because since you can see the bottom of the stone pretty well, there should be other stone, and then since there isn't other stone, you can tell it's not that deep. And if you had this moved out to the very far front, right where the stone was, then that would actually be peeking above the water, and then you would know that it would break the illusion about what's going on. So that's basically what needs to be done for all of the sides. I'm gonna need some more concrete powder and some more torches. And yeah, so let me finish all the sides up. Alright, this is finally all complete, filled in with concrete powder, and now, this was actually a lot harder than I thought. Do I want to see what's on that bow? What's on that bow? I'm breaking one. Nothing. This was a lot harder than I first thought, because, that looks okay. It was a lot harder than I first thought, because the creepers and skeletons were shooting at the creepers, and then that made the creepers blow up. So there are a couple explosions, not too bad though. And now just comes the task of filling this in again. And I mean again, because I filled it in once when I made the base, and now I have to fill it in again. Come on, work. There it is. So let me fill this in. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure why, but the water looks a bit weird. The water coloring looks a bit weird. Not sure why that's like looking like that. But let me just fill this in real quick and come back when everything is all filled in. Alright, the water is all filled in, and you notice now, it really does, almost all filled in. It really does, yep, okay. Now it really looks like, well, from when you're at the surface, or from the high point, whenever you're in the water, you can kind of tell, but if you're, above the water, unless you knew what was under it, it really does look like this water is a solid. So it's kind of a different feel than what I originally first thought, but I think it looks fine. Let me see. Yes, okay. And is this good? Is this the same? Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm going to end this episode. Yep, there it is. I knew there was going to be an issue. Okay, and before I end the episode, I kind of want to show you, because you can see how I do have some. I don't know why I got so many water buckets. I seriously don't need all these. You can see why I did inset the blocks, because if I did something okay, I want to keep track of these, because I am gonna have to replace them. So if I have like one here, a couple here, and then I'm just gonna light it up to kind of show, or I don't even have to light it up, but I'll light a portion of it up and bring this out some. And this is why I had to inset it a block, because you can see that top lip, which is not hold on. Okay, yeah, so you can see that top lip, which doesn't look the greatest. It's kind of a cool little, it's kind of cool looking, but at the same time kind of not. It almost looks like an edited photo, like you outline the water. So yeah, but like I was saying at the beginning of the episode, if you're gonna that's not good. If you're gonna stick with it being unrealistic, you have to stick with that theme. So that's kind of what I was doing there. Okay, and let me remove all these because I do not want these over here. Okay, anyways, there we go. I think that will do it for this episode 25. I think it is a Minecraft survival. The next few episodes, I want to make a couple more farms to get ready for the main storage, which is going to be going under my base, hopefully. Currently, there's still a tad bit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 plus what? 12, okay, 12. This, I didn't really think about. This may become, it's only 4 blocks. What level am I at? So I'm trying to make this as long as possible. I will have a overflow, not overflow, but I'm gonna have the Tangotech traditional sorter, or is it Impulse? I always get the two confused. But the traditional sorters are gonna be running along the wall, two of them stacked on top of each other. I'm gonna make a hallway of them as long as possible. So it's gonna be these sorters and set into the wall. So you're gonna see this, and it's gonna be decorated, of course, on the outside. And this is staircase down. There will be another portal linking the two. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. You know what? Let me go into my creative testing world and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are in my creative testing world. So here's where a lot of the designs that I come up for my base come up. So for example, this is the mob farm. I originally was gonna have a 5 block, but then I didn't like that, so I changed that to a 3 block. This is for another world I was checking out Dark Prismarine. I have a bunch of redstone builds, weird tree thing, weird blocks, and this isn't gonna become but just to kind of give you an example, it's just kind of like a place I mess around with for no reason. Like, why did I build this? Why not? I actually really like how that turned out, but I just kind of mess around with random stuff, some houses, and here is something I do want to build eventually. I'm not going to totally show you what it is, but I'm just going to fly through it. Yep, you could probably figure out what that was. Here's another thing I want to build eventually. Don't want to give too much away, but here's the storage room. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like. I was experimenting with spruce, except I think I may go with oak for the final build. Have an oak trim instead of a spruce trim, but there's gonna be a hallway. If you imagine this underground, this is just one half of it. I would build the other half on the other side, but there would be a hallway going down the hall, and then at the very end, this is the sorting system I was talking about, the 3 chests and then the hoppers and stuff. So the hoppers would go 3. I already tested everything to make sure it does work, because I would be very bad if it doesn't. And then Actually, this doesn't go there. I'm not gonna totally show everything, but everything. Oh, hold on a second. Does everything fit? Okay, sorry, but I am now second guessing myself because that does look very, very low on space. I could have sworn I tested all of these, but maybe I didn't because, yeah, there's no way that fits. Hold on. What? Oh, I'm bummed. I'm so confused now. Hold on. So that would go like that. This goes up here and into a block right here. Oh, ooh. That is... Was I gonna have water streams? Cause this hopper is being locked, so it can't transport any items. I'm doing some live testing. I thought I tested all of this and it worked, but apparently not. I may have was going to have water streams. Is that what I was gonna do? I mean, I could, but I feel like that's a bit of wasted space. I guess I was gonna have water streams because I don't see any reason I shouldn't have water streams. They can support them. I'm gonna have to section it up in sections of 12. Anyways, but this is the storage system that's gonna be running along the wall of all the major items. So this is just an example. I'm gonna have 4 corridors. Here is my base testing. I was testing out the base. That's kind of like the prototype of the base I built for the series. So if you can imagine, so this is the obsidian. So this is the nether portal. Actually, this is the nether portal cube. So just imagine like item frame. If I grab an item frame, grab a purple pane, and this is the nether portal. You get the point. You get the idea. This is the nether portal on top of my base. So it would come out of here. My storage is over there, staircase, whatever. Then there's a spruce. I believe it's spruce. Doesn't really matter. A spruce staircase down. That's gonna go down to 1 level. It's not gonna be built out of andesite, but I'm just using andesite for this example because that's what I had. And it's gonna be a circular room leading down. So I'm not gonna build a perfect circle right now. What that is? Okay. It's going to be a circular room that's going to lead off into corridors like this. So this is going to be hallways. This is on an extremely small scale. But, for example, it's going to be a corridor like this leading down. And then the chests are going to be all along this wall. This is just like an extremely small example. But the chests are going to be along this wall. And you can check it. In one section is going to be stone. So, for example, this is stone. Another section, identical length and identical amount of storage, is going to be wood. So we have stone, wood. I had this all organized. Like, I think one is natural, and then the other one is miscellaneous / sub. So, for example, like wood. Or like redstone materials. Like a wooden button would fit perfectly in the wooden category. But if you're looking for a wooden button and if you're building a redstone contraption and you're looking for a wooden button, you don't want to go to the wood section and then go back to the redstone. So that's why the miscellaneous / sub is going to be all the grouped items that don't fit into another category. So miscellaneous, like buckets, concrete, stuff like that, and then miscellaneous or sub is kind of like the redstone materials, maybe redstone materials. What else? Like flowers, I guess. No, that would fit in natural actually. And then at the end, because I do not want to have, in theory this needs to be a modular storage system, because in future updates they're going to add more items and blocks, and I'm going to need more storage. So what's going to be at the end is is Tangotek's multi-storage system. So it's going to be, I think you've seen this before. I have it on one of my worlds, but I'm not going to go find that right now. It's a wall of chests just like this, but what's different is you can have multiple items per chest. So I could have like some jungle leaves or saplings, and then some oak leaves, and what else, like, I don't know, ladders. This is all going to be organized per category, but I'm just giving you an example. It will automatically sort them. It's modular, so it's not preset. You can change it. So the hopper will automatically sort in all these hop stuff. It's not exactly like this. There's a ton of redstone because normally stuff would rather go down than go across. What? That, I've never seen that happen before. But, okay, I don't know if that's a glitch, but in this case, half of them go across and half of them go down, and that's not very good. So what you want to happen is this to be turning off, this hopper to be locked, and this hopper to be unlocked, and then alternate that. So they will always go into this chest. It's a lot more complicated than that, but that is the basic gist of it. And it's modular, so if eventually a new block gets added, for example, let's just say a new block. Let's just call a painting a new block. I can replace some items and then put those new blocks in, and then I can put more blocks or items, and so it's modular. If more items get added, you can just change up the storage system. So that is how it's going to go, but that is not going to be for a couple more episodes because this is going to be an extremely resource intensive build. All of these chests and hoppers are going to be really, really intensive on my items. That's why I built the iron farm. But this went on for way too long. Sorry about that. Yeah. And goodbye.